there are a number of organizations that are looking to support the sector. This ranges from, there's been some government supporters of government bodies that are helping the sector. So, if you look at KPLC has its own segment that's, actively been looking into creating an e-mobility tariff that's able to, provide a cheaper tariff for e-mobility companies for the charging. If you look at CAM, Kenya Association of Manufacturers, there's also Kenyan Chambers, the Nairobi chapter. They've also been spearheading task forces in terms of trying to help the sector get tax breaks and policies that will help the sector move forward. But also as a sector, we've also formed the EMAC, which is the Electric Motorcycle Association in Kenya. And this is also geared towards helping us really push our own agenda, push government and help government recognize that this is a growing sector and a sector which Kenya can become a leader in. Definitely, there are a lot of opportunities for the youth and for anyone wanting to come into this sector. One, the motorcycles. A lot of the border riders or the people doing the courier work find it's a lot of youth, people under the age of 30, using these bikes to earn an income, a daily income. So opportunities, of course, as a new industry is coming up, it needs skills. So there's an opportunity for graduating or people who are out of college to acquire these skills, because we need more electrical engineers, more mechatronics engineers, people who now understand this change in technology away from the combustion engines that we're currently using. So there's a lot of opportunity there in terms of new skills that need to be acquired. It needs people who are, some of these skills are already there. There's a lot of programming that comes with this, and they are very skilled in IT. So there's a lot of opportunities depending on where you look. Just now, because a lot of the companies in the sector are still young, there needs to be now some coordination between companies and the colleges producing, training the youth, how to align the two so that both sides benefit. So yes, there are a lot of companies actually recruiting and wanting to hire women into the sector as engineers, as especially on the engineering side, as both electrical and mechanical engineers. The opportunities are there. What maybe the companies might say is that there's a small pool of women who are interested or have the qualifications to take up this sector. And what you find is now there's a bidding war for this small talent. But what we see going forward, because this is, it's not, this is, I'd say it's a cleaner industry, not just in terms of our emissions that we're doing, but also in terms of, this, you're not dealing with dirty oil, petrol that you can get dirty. And we think over time, as the sector grows, we're going to see more women and more gender balance. So as a new sector, the first challenge is always finding product market fit. And that, that is a matter of, you have to bring the product, see whether the customer likes it, whether the customer understands it, whether the customer will accept it. I think we're now at the stage where product market fit has been found by a lot of the companies in the sector. Now it's a matter of that customer acceptance. The other, being a new sector is also trying to get government recognition. Getting government to recognize that this is a new sector, and with any new sector, sometimes you're going to need some sort of babysitting. You're going to need some policies to spur the sector, to support the sector, to nurture it as it grows and as it's footing and becomes commercially viable as it scales. Luckily, the Kenyan government has taken the lead on this and has been very proactive in creating policies that give us tax breaks, like KPLC putting in tariffs. So this has seen the sector grow and has given us that breathing space to get a foothold within the market. The other is also now getting funding. With any new product, you always need early funders to come in and back. And funding in this sector comes in two ways, because this is a very capital-intensive sector. You need to raise funding for the companies to be able to actually get the product to market, to be able to do the R&D, to be able to roll out the charging infrastructure, to be able to figure out what the right business model is for this market, because what is working in Asia might not necessarily work here. So that needs time and it needs. The other place where capital is required is financing the clients. So when I bring my bike, I assemble it, the person I sell it on to usually needs financing, because this is not a cash-rich market. So getting financiers who are willing to finance this product has been one of the things that you had to work to onboard them, make them understand what the type of product is and what it is they're financing and what kind of returns they should